This is Jake from pokerdatamining.net, and today I'm going to show you how to data mine on Everest Poker. To do this, we're going to use a program called Everest Hand Grabber. If you don't have this already, you can get it by going to my website at www.pokerdatamining.net/datamine-everest-poker. Before we get started, you need to make sure that Everest Poker is not running. The reason for this is that we will launch the Everest Poker client through Everest Hand Grabber. If we don't do it in this order, the Everest Hand Grabber won't work and you won't be able to save any hand histories. So I'm going to go ahead and launch Everest Hand Grabber. As you can see, it's a fairly simple program and it's very easy to use. Down at the bottom here, we can see the path where the hand histories will be saved. By default, it's set to the C drive, and on that, it's set to a folder called Program Files. Inside that, it's Everest Hand Grabber, and inside that, it's Hand History. If you don't know what this means or don't understand it, don't worry, just leave it by defaults. If you want to save the hand histories in another folder, you can do that by clicking on the Browse button and select the folder you wish to save them in. I like to just keep it to the default directory because it's easy to use and you won't forget it. And above that, you have an option to turn the hand grabber on and off. It's currently set to on, and if you untick this little checkbox here, like this, it's turned off. So I'll just turn it on again here, and I recommend you just leave it like that. And at the top here, we have a button that says Launch Site, which if you just want to get started data mining, this is a button you're going to press. So I'll go ahead and press Launch Site. And you can see here, since it's the first time I'm running the hand grabber, it's asking me if I should create the directory to save the hand histories in, and I'm just going to click yes. If you don't get this pop-up, don't worry, it's because you don't need it. And now you can see that the hand grabber is launching Everest Poker, just like it, well, if you had launched it yourself. And since I'm not gonna play myself, I'm just gonna close down the login box here, and now I'm gonna find some tables I would like to data mine. I'm gonna select LN200 today. And it's just gonna be a while I open the table that's up here. Now that I've got a couple of tables running, I'll just go and find Everest Poker Hand Grabber again. When you launch it, or when Everest Hand Grabber launch Everest Poker, it will automatically minimize, and the way you open it again is by going to the lower right corner of your screen and finding a little pickaxe icon, which is Everest Hand Grabber, and when you double click it, it will open Everest Hand Grabber again. Apparently, yeah, there it is. And if you look at the lower left corner, here you can see that it says that it has already saved one hand. Now it has saved two hands. It's a good idea to, each time you launch it, just check that the data mining is running as it's supposed to. Usually there are no problem, but sometimes you have to restart it. But as you can see, everything is working as it's supposed to, and I'll just pause the video for a couple of minutes while I gather more hands. I have now data mined 63 hands, and I'll just stop right here, so I will shut down Everest Hand Grabber. And I will also shut down Everest Poker. And now I'll try to import the hands into Holdem Manager. So I will click on Import Files, and I'll make sure that I'm in the right folder. It's on the C drive in Program Files, Everest Hand Grabber, Hand History, and I'll click OK. I'll click Open. Whoops. And I'll select the hand histories and click Open. And as you can see, Holdem Manager has now imported the hands. You can see it has imported 63 hand histories. And now I'll just go and take a look and see if I've gotten something about any players at Everest Poker. So I'll go down here and select Everest Everest Poker, Everest, and I'll run a report that's looking for players from Everest Poker. And as you can see here, that there's a lot of hands on somebody named, well, that's 38. That's not a lot, but it's a couple of hands on Ronaldinho 38. So I'll just go here under the Cash Games tab and try to find him. Just for the record, this nick here, R Matey, this is not me. It's another player that I used as an example in another video. And here we got Ronaldinho. I'll select him, and we can see here, if we go to the Hands tab, we can see a list of hand histories that has been data mined. I'll just try opening one. And we can see here that it's a perfectly functioning hand history, like this. So if you have enjoyed this video and would like to learn more about data mining or download the Everest hand grabber that I've used to data mine, you can go to my website at www.pokerdatamine.net/Everest. Excuse me, it's www.pokerdatamine.net/datamine-everest-poker.